All right, hey, let's get going here. Hi, name's Mira, and we feel pretty done with Jeopardy for now. I'm sure Jeopardy will return. Jeopardy is eternal. Jeopardy will always be part of the television landscape and my heart. But what if instead I played a different silly? Well, I've accidentally I fucked up here. Hold on, just a minor fuck up on my. No, I didn't fuck up. I thought I had fucked up, but the real fuck up was the thing I fucked up. However, I thought I had opened an extra Dutch station, but I hadn't. Yes, yes. I don't know. Yeah, this is one. Like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is a show we actually watched when it was a fad for a bit there. I don't know if it still exists in any form. Just 'cause I guess I just don't care. Its time has passed, and yet here we are. The PlayStation's time will never pass, and that's what matters most. We can play the second edition Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like without Regis was so much of the sauce of that show. There are apparently other game shows. I still think this might be like a mass misinformation campaign, but they did make this PlayStation game. And it does have Regis and Kelly on it, so you know.
How you doing? Welcome to the show. How many players will be playing? Thanks.
How about having a good host? You don't have to host. It's tough.
You want to go over the rules of the game?
No, I don't think I know the rules to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and everything else will.
The first question I'd like to ask you is, what's your name?
Will fuck up, and in a way that will be like fun. Ooh, well, I've already put in my specific name because you know once one letter is in, that's it. You're locked in forever. It's definitely like less nice looking than the second edition Jeopardy, but more on more along the lines of first edition Jeopardy. I'm curious, like some of the ways they're going to handle this. For example, yeah, they're hitting me with the time limit, which is already like not actually the way the show works. Because in the show you can stall for 40 minutes if you want. And I know what they're going for here. They're like, well, we don't want you looking up the answers. However, I think this is a mistake.
And is that your final answer?
Sure.
So you're going with B. I'm so sorry.
Oh, was I not paying attention? I just saw a thing that was a song.
Correct answer was.
That's funny. But that's fine. We're seeing some stuff. I don't think I've heard of that song. That's bad. It's bad. Usually no.
Well, there you go.
I knew it wasn't Radio Gaga. That's a different. I don't know any of these other songs.
Maybe I'll have enough to buy a marble or something. Well, anyway, look, I'm signing off now. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you next time on...
That'd be fun, too.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I would poll the audience. I think that'd be a fun one. Okay, that was a test run. That was just us seeing. It bodes ill, but we obviously can't just. And with that, we have to play a little bit more.
Welcome to the show.
Are you gonna make me enter? You're not gonna let me restart the game with the same name and all that? That's a little bit. Shut up, Regis. I'm not doing that every time. Yeah, for 100, they're usually much easier than that. Like, it's not hard if you know anything about anything, which I don't, but...
Check out your first question.
Okay, finally, a nice, reasonable question.
You seem pretty sure the answer is D.
Oh, I like that. Like he respond like because I picked it really fast.
That's it.
That's pretty good. They did okay. I can see they did a lot of work in the
You have
presentation here,
$100 and
which
prepare
makes
for
sense because
today
again,
whenever
that's what the show
placing
is
at the
all about.
top of tonight's leaderboard. Now let's take
It's
a look at your
leaderboard. Shut up.
$200
Shut up,
question.
Regis. Yeah, for a PlayStation game that's just displaying text on the screen, it is a little fucked. Oh, what the hell is Tiger Beat? I know about National Geographic. No, Smithsonian is a thing, which maybe it isn't.
Okay, you're running out of time. Make a choice or hit the R1 button to use a lifeline.
It doesn't? Okay. If you're
And
fucking
is
with me,
that your
that's fine.
final answer?
We'll just try again.
So you like C. Okay. No, that's not it.
Oh, you were looking at which one. Well, that's
Just
fine.
for fun, let's take a look at the
Which
right
one was it?
answer.
Was it Tiger Beat? Okay, I would have gotten that. That's cool.
Oof, what am I going to do with you? Well, look at it this way. No taxes. That's zero income, my friend. You don't have to pay a dime on it. So, congratulations. And maybe I'll see you again next time on...
That makes sense. I hadn't heard of
Who
Tiger
Wants
Beat.
to Be a
It's a fun set of
Millionaire?
words to say, though. Nat Geo and Smithsonian I'd heard of, and I don't remember what the last one even was at this point. Okay. Tonight's leaderboard. Of course, like, there's no leaving with what you got, is the
Welcome to
thing.
the show. I'm Regis.
Because why would you
That's-
bother? But that just can't really make its way to
Before
the...
we get going, I'll need... Great, thanks.
Okay. See if we can get to 1,000. At this point, like, it's
Okay,
pretty...
let's play.
They start off way tougher here than they do on the show, so...
Let's take a look at your first
Like,
question.
usually the low-level questions, they're giving you some, like, goofball answers. But not here. Oh, I don't fucking know any of this shit. This is... Holy hell. $100 question? I don't even know who any of these people are. Yeah, that's true too. It is a bit older. Okay. I will trust Lola.
D. Okay, D it is.
God, you're so right, Ivy.
You are absolutely correct.
I mean, I could go for
You now have
$1,000.
$100.
That might be low on the
And
amount you can
that
make,
put you
but
at the top of tonight's leaderboard. Boy, what competition you've got. Let's see your $200 question.
wow, he's being sarcastic. Oh, thank God. Something I actually fucking know. I like really obscure. See, like this is more of
D it is.
a lower level question. Though I could see someone not
You are
knowing it.
so right.
It is a little technical.
$200 level. Big deal. Take a look now at your $300 question.
Regis is just like, he doesn't give a shit. He's seen what we're capable of, and he is not impressed. Oh, that's rice. D.
D it is.
D it is. Oh, I should turn
You
this up a
are
little
so
bit.
right.
People hear Regice Philbin. He's kind of the sauce.
Well, you now have $300 and just a dozen questions to go. And let's take a look now at your $500 question.
Um, I mean, it's not John. I think two of those, yeah, it must be Revelation. I wasn't sure if that was actually like the last.
All right, you
Thinking
think
about
it's
the
it?
orders I have. However, since it's not John, Judges, or Ruth, it must be Revelation anyway.
You couldn't be more right. All right, you're up to $500. One more correct answer, and you'll guarantee yourself some money. So now, let's take a look at your $1,000 question.
It's the big one. Big actual money. Square base. Here, what do you mean? 5? Talking 5, right?
Answer C is the one you want? That's it.
They don't always ask you what's your final answer. You just kind of... Interesting. It's pretty... They fuck with you. That's good. They thought
Hey, look
about
at this.
this.
$1,000. Very nice.
Should remember to have the
And you
lifelines
are
too,
at a
but I didn't want to
saving.
use them this early because it's like, come on.
$1,000 is yours to keep regardless of what happens from here on out. Now for $2,000, here it comes.
It's true, and he was right to think that, but he was wrong. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? I never would have guessed that. Oh,
So
Nick
you
and
like
stuff.
C.
All right, I can
Okay.
see that.
You are absolutely correct.
Yeah, the Knicks. I guess that makes sense. Hey, Warrior. I will have to see what all of the lifelines do if that doesn't come
Okay,
up
you're
naturally.
at $2,000. Great.
Pretty bad at
Just
using
9
them.
questions away.
I'm just used to watching shows.
We're
I'm like, if
going
you're using
to
a lifeline before
$4,000.
32,
Good luck.
fuck off. That's not actually good strategy. Oh, what? Why is this here? What? Shouldn't that have been lower?
Quick choice. You want B.
Please. This is a video
Absolutely
game.
right.
Everyone playing this is a freaking weeb. We all know what a shogun is.
Okay, you're at $4,000. Just 8 questions away from the million.
Oh, that's
For
true, Abby.
$8,000,
We
don't
didn't
be
have
nervous.
weebs back
Get ready. Here it is.
then. I don't think we had the term weeb. That Peri Bible Fellowship happened. Oh, this I absolutely don't know. Is there a guy named Dick Butkus? Is that a real guy? Hey, Necro. I'm wondering if there's a guy named Dick Butkus. Here, let's see what Phone a Friend looks like.
Go ahead. Choose.
Let's phone a friend.
Phone a friend it is. Let's call Amazing Earl's hotline. He's so good at this.
Hello, yeah, you've reached the hotline of the Amazing Earl, your psychic shepherd. On
Looks like we got his machine.
Call life. Here are your psychic messages for today. You'll need a sharpened number 2 pencil this weekend. Carry one with you at all times, you know. You'll never outrun your grief unless you're as swift as Red Grange, the legendary galloping ghost.
That's exactly what we needed. How does he know? The
Okay.
Amazing Earl says
They had an interesting time because they needed to come up with Phone a Friend for every one of these. So I think they maybe had some fun.
All right.
It's a real good bit.
And you are correct. Hey, you're past the halfway point now. You've won $8,000. 7 questions to go. Now, how about that $16,000 question?
Also, I'm glad there's a man named Dick Butkus. Spinning. Oh no. Okay, I'll go with that. I would have guessed A at some point. I mean, I might have
You're
had
going with
lifelines,
A.
but They do spin,
You are absolutely correct.
but I guess I've just never been in a spinning class.
Hey, nice work. You're on the brink of securing yourself some serious cash.
Yeah, that's the thing is I'm not 60,
$32,000.
so...
Good luck.
I definitely don't know this, but part of me is like, is a gap? Are they fucking with me? Let's see what Ask the Audience does.
Okay, let's see what the people had to say.
Well, everyone seems to
Well,
agree.
I'd say they're leaning in a certain direction, wouldn't you? You now have 15 seconds to think it over.
Also, hi, Amby. I'm going to go with the
All right,
audience.
listening to the majority. And you are correct.
Hell yeah. I like barely know what any of those stores are, so...
$32,000 is yours. Nice work. And you've reached another milestone. That means the $32,000 is yours to keep no matter what happens from here on in.
I could go for
Okay, you've got that
$32,000.
$32,000 secured. Let's see if you can double it.
Use it to buy a single video card now. I mean, it's obviously not East Germany. It's going to be one of the South Americas. But I don't know which one.
Hey, you don't have much time left. Remember, you can use a lifeline by pressing your R1 button.
Yeah, I'll give it a C also.
Final answer?
It's all free here now. What happens if you say no, though? Does it, like, go back to your time and kind of...
Okay, you think it's answer
You still
C.
have 2 seconds left?
Well done. That's
Hell yeah. It's free, but it was also worth $32,000, so...
Okay, you've got $64,000. May sound like a lot of money, and it is. But remember, you're only 4 questions away from $1 million. Now on to the $125,000 question.
Oh, I do not know this one. I am aware of the guy, but this is American. Yay!
Better make a decision soon. You can use a lifeline.
All right.
Going with
Do
the
what I would do, which
50-50
is
option.
50-50 it.
Computer,
Even though it's not going to
please
help at all. I
eliminate
suppose if I was
2
actually
more
there, I
answers,
would
leaving
probably
only
just
one
bail
wrong
out here.
answer and the correct answer.
Well, it's definitely not
There you
Comanche.
go. You now have 15 seconds.
I am going to try it, even though, like, again, if I was actually there, I would definitely be walking
So
away.
you're going with A.
I wouldn't take the 50% chance. Not the expected value ain't great. No.
Oh, that's the wrong answer. I'm sorry. Let's take a look at the correct answer. Now that's what I like to see, you at the top of tonight's leaderboard. By all means, come back again and play. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Oh yeah, finally got on the board. No, I didn't actually want to play again. It's going to take you down back to the old thing anyway. It's ridiculous. You have to re-enter your name. You got to do this stuff.
Hey there, I'm Regis.
Absurd video game. Anyway, I think that's good for today. But I might go back. That's pretty fun. I had a good time. Name's Pocky now. Get all that up. Yeah, the 2-player option could be fun. I wonder how that works. I guess we'll find out if we do it. It's a bit of a weird one. Like, there's no fastest finger question or any of that crap. So, which makes sense for the home version, but that is a part of the show. Okay. So I still have a save state, but I think I'm going to start over because this is another game. I was talking about this before. Okay, there is an easy difficulty for babies. I just wanted to check. I'm not taking it. So whenever you beat a level, you get an extra max health until you get a game over, right? In other words, continuing is a freaking cheat. Is a trick, but I still might do it. I don't know. I need a warm up anyhow. Exactly. Yes. There's our boy Rocky. Raccoon by means of localization. I guess I'm firing. Kind of messed up, but I should actually be focusing on one. It's not even that important which one, just one of them. Since I'm not doing the speed run. Now, there was... There's definitely a secret around here somewhere. There it is. Eesh. Yes. Both Pocky and Rocky Road ice cream. Because, like, one thing is, you know, the dango, that fills your health completely, right? In other words, it's better the more max health you've got. Like, it's pretty real. Okay, I cannot deflect those little Dharma dolls. Worth remembering. An extra magic, that's good. What button is... Okay, that's dash. He's my adversary. Whoa. This is pretty complicated for a reverse boss, but it's not nothing too special. He's not doing his roll, that's what's interesting. Yeah. I'm used to him rolling a lot. He certainly did last time, but now he's kind of focusing more on this, which I don't know which I prefer him to be doing. But it is interesting, because he definitely... yeah, okay, 1 health. He was definitely rolling, like, constantly last time, and I don't know what the difference is. Don't know if it's just random or something else happened. Alright, we don't need to see this again. He's been cured of asshole. Worst time. There's also a thing that since getting hit does somehow reduce your power through some algorithm that I'm not sure. I don't think he's cured of bean fever. I think bean fever is part of him. He just loves beans. He's a guy who's beans is his thing. Oh, see, that's good. I like that. Oh. I still haven't really figured out. Nothing I looked at really helped me figure out how running out of power works. Ah. Ow. It takes so little, right? Like that was nothing. I just powered down. I got hit like 3 times. But if I get some Dongo, then that's fine. It's only 3 power-ups to get all the way to the top. So that, that isn't too many. Rat. I guess I want a different color. I don't really want to waste time finding out, though. Rat. Oh, no. I could have used magic, too, but I'm like, if I save it, then I can use it later on when it really matters. Being able to beat these first couple levels with no issues seems like it could be a priority. Now it's Bamboomin. Man who was made of bamboo. This is a good weapon we have with him because the split just takes care of everything. I can also probably deflect those, yes. So it kind of looks like I can just stand here and shoot and occasionally deflect. Yeah, easy. Like, I think I used magic on him last time, and that was... No! I didn't know he was dropping stuff. I kind of do want to use magic again, but again, I'm trying to resist. Especially since I can deflect those shots, it really is just a matter of doing it right. Yeah, this guy jumps down. You're so right. Go right, Ivy. He goes eat, shoot, and leave. He comes back. That's interesting. A lot of enemies are displaying different behavior than they were. Oh no. Don't lose that. Not ideal, but not the end of the world. Here we go. So really, we did these levels last time once. I'm already clearly much better at it. So it all works. Gotta keep doing. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if I want to cheat and save state with more life when I get there, but we'll see. Only time can tell how I'll feel. But this is a fun one to spend even a few weeks. Just getting good at. It's a fun game. I've kind of wanted to do this for decades, probably, I guess. I don't know. Let's see if I can kill this guy. No, I don't remember if you had life for killing this guy, but I think you might. Maybe it's just, like, a god bonus. But either one of those is quite worth it. That might be worth using magic to try and get that. Yes, okay. Goodbye, Bubble Crab. Mega Man X2. That one got away. Because he wasn't looking to do anything bad. Just traveling in a bubble. God bless. Okay. This guy was like a little tougher, but not that bad, I don't think. Mr. Ski Light here. Whatever his deal is. God, see that one button press? I just perfectly timed it. Flawless defense. The only problem is he's only vulnerable sometimes, so he's a little bit like... Yeah, I do. I like when you hit them and they got like the comedy cartoon hurt face. I think that's real good. Oh, close. It really is the heads that are a problem here. They continuously vex me. Not too bad though. I should be able to beat this without dying. I don't need to take them out. I think it just prevents them from shooting. I don't think it counts as damage to the boss. I could be wrong. Doesn't seem to be. There we are. Easy. In fact, maybe I will make another save state here because this is like almost maximum resources for this level. Be good to practice, if nothing else. Okay, let me just... here we are. This is where the game gets hard anyway, so... Hopefully all that practice last time pays off. Also, I believe there is another god secret in here somewhere. I did read this. I just don't remember where. I looked up some tips. I watched a long play. I had intended to actually practice the game, and then I didn't. I did other things instead, like play Arzette, Jewel of Paramore, watch Monster House, the film, things like that. You know, important shit. Like one of the gravestones you can get somewhere. It might be towards the end. Okay. These damn Gorgonzola goblins, let me tell you. One of these. Yeah, this is just what getting... I mean, last time we were here, I'm pretty sure we hadn't continued. So the first time we did this level, that's how much health we had anyway. But we lost it because it was a new level and stuff, and so forth. 2 magic is also not anything to sneeze at. You, maybe? This one, maybe? It must have been one of the ones that was like, you'd have to go around to do it, and so it was blocked off. That's what I'm kind of guessing. So, like, I shot at all of them, but, like, it was behind another one. That block the bullet? That's what I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh. This is where we come to, like, the question of how much is just magicking this guy worth? Probably an amount. Though, it would be better if I had more, but oh well, it's done now. I don't want to use 2. I just need to get good at fighting it, probably. Because I always just blasted right through it, and that's it. That's what I'm used to doing now. I never learned it. He's not really a more complicated boss than the others, just his attacks are, just I hit the wrong button, harder to hit, harder to deal with. Oh yeah, these assholes. Ah! But he learned still. Okay. Well, at this point, either power-up is the same. So it would be silly not to grab that one. Oh. I'll get better at dodging that, too. I kind of wish I had the fire, actually. For this. I think there's definitely places where I like the spread more, but... Okay, this can work. He doesn't have a complicated power. Oh god. I wasn't like he did the it's the same animation as he uses when he's shooting you, so I kinda reacted wrong. I like having the shield at least. Ed? Okay. That's not a problem. He doesn't flash more. He doesn't really... Like, I had almost full health. I only got hit once. That hole on that life. They died, so I actually got hit like a million times, but... Don't worry about it. What? I know I messed up going over there, but what hit me? Weird. Weird! Okay. Sometimes I do really wish I could lock in a direction diagonally. Hey, Clip. Like, the game was designed around it, so I get it, but it's just something like that there. Also, what am I doing? Oh, clutch. I made a mistake, and then I recovered from that mistake. Nope. Nope. I made a few more mistakes there, but that first time was still cool. Just a little damage anyway. Nothing that has to... Right. Now I remember. Okay. Yeah, I'm quite satisfied with how things are, but, you know, I'm not too surprised that level 3, where it gets much harder, is also where I'm going to start running into some errors. That's to be expected. But, I mean, it took how many tries last time to beat this level, so clearly... Okay, I can't deflect those. I'd forgotten that. Of course, if I can find the bonus... That will also help. That's somewhere in the first part of the level. It's one of the gravestones. just a couple runs, one more try, and if I'm more thorough about it. And once I know where it is, I know where it is. It's not... Yes, that is the power of Dango. Dango would also heal me to full. Oh, I like that you can still use the downward attack when he's in no position to use it. Okay, I should magic him, but... There we go. He doesn't have very much health the second time, because we've already weakened him. I also wonder if it does more damage when you're close up. It doesn't look like it should. Gorgonzola goblins. God damn. Here, I'm just gonna make a save state for that too. Practice. This isn't a perfect state now because I died once. But since that means I have the default starting number of lives and a lot of extra health, it's still, you know, it's doing pretty good. Now, this is the fucker. Ugh. I think that is the right idea. I should rush up next to him. It's just really hard to actually do that properly. I definitely get this. They do stop spawning after a bit. At least I thought they did. I guess it was just the god being there. That's the thing. If they don't stop spawning, then I can't take it slow. I have to just keep going. I am almost dead again. Oh, got a little more. Don't have any magic this time like I normally do for this. No. See ya. I think there was a... I must have accidentally blown it up. There should be an item there, I thought. Could be misremembering. Okay. This one's actually pretty easy to get because you can actually just stand here. The only problem is that these freaking bats are pissing me off. So maybe it's not as easy as I thought. Maybe they actually considered. Easier than being on the bridge, though. This takes time. Oh! Mistakes were made. Okay, I'm fine. No, I'm not. No longer fine. Through. Oh, this goes on for such a long time, too. Okay. Now is the real shit. Okay. I did notice watching a video that, like, the big heads, the big faces. Hell yeah, Dango. They have, like, 2 different spreads that they fire and they alternate between, so... There's, like, a trick to dodging them. Just know how they shoot. I like that. I got that much going for me. I didn't consider the fact that he could shoot twice. 2 volleys has undone me. Take care of as many of these guys as I can, but it's not a big deal. They leave on their own. There we go. Oh, that guy is spread. I got lucky. Okay, he only this is something I sort of noticed while watching a long play. He only shoots the bomb if you're above him. Mainly what I noticed is that, like, why isn't he shooting a bomb? And I just now thought, let me try that. Shit. Oh, I gotta get in there. Whatever that is. Yeah. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth taking a hit to get back. There was like 4 hits worth of health, so. Actually, I can deflect those bullets. I don't need to get. I don't need to be fancy about it. No magic, though. I think the other side had the magic, which it's a shame I don't have, but I should have enough health to beat this boss, and it is the boss. I was kind of worried there'd be like a second boss afterwards, because it seemed to be simple, but not the case. Hey, yes, that's tough. If I had magic, I would be releasing it now while using it. Trying to get past that kick, right? Like, I can deflect these shots, they're not a problem. And the advice I got was to take it slow. But I don't know how to not get hit by that kick. I think maybe if I dash in the other direction, the opposite, and I'm choosing wrong every time. Like the 50-50 mix-up, you see. I don't know, though. You know, it's not doing what I want it. Seriously, I don't know how to deal with that anymore. I think I have dodged it a few times, but damned if I can remember how. Look at the save state here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with the extra health. Try to get there, first of all, with the magic, second of all, with more stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'll try this with 2. Okay, that went good. Gaming. Now, I have to make sure I can keep that gaming. Yeah, there it is, see? I guess I just blasted it away by accident. Not much good if it's going to require me to power down, but... No! Versus... No! Back here. Maybe I shouldn't stay on the bridge. Maybe I should just go onto the bridge and deal with it. Now that I kind of know how to deal with these guys. Now, admittedly, the spread here is definitely nicer for hitting those guys. Mostly it's like little enemies you want spread. Single enemies like bosses. The fire is generally going to be better. That spread with the fire too, like the fact that it explodes. So it's kind of, I guess it's a bit ambiguous after all. Here we are. Doing much better this time. Might make a practice this boss save state. Okay. Don't really need to deal with that. Just avoiding it where necessary is ideal. Oh no, I fucked up! Power down, but I'm still at 2, so it's actually not the end of the world. Bad, but it's not terrible. Plus, I do like having fire for this guy and boss, and... No, considering the way this thing spreads, maybe it's not... Oh, fuck. I'll get there. Just a lot of practice. I got that first section way better now. It's just here on the ship that things get tough. The boat. Oof. I don't think that's an efficient way of dealing with those guys. I wish it was. Okay. No, there's nothing there. Okay. Avoiding a conflict here seems best. Give. Oh. Oh, I see him dodging now. Figuring some stuff out. Now let's try and get the right side. Yes! I don't think I can reasonably get both. Also, the magic is better than a shield. It just is. On go. Oh, I don't have any power. Well, that's a shame, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, that did good damage. Oh, that did... Whoa, okay. I guess that's the trick. Just bring a single piece of... How to dodge? Don't worry about it. Just don't. Don't sweat it. You don't gotta care about that shit. It's having magic. Who the fuck knows? Ads are about to start too, so this will be a good time to pause and run some ads. Freaking evil castle! Freaking gorgonzolas in the black mantle. Oh, he's got soldiers. He's a devilish guy. Yeah, it's true. This is like never before seen Pocky and Rocky. Okay, I'm making a practice state. Again, I'll save and I'll hit the thing. There are only 6 levels. For some reason, I thought it was 8, but I think that's 2. All right. 3 minutes of ads I recommend you not watch. I am going to go get a drink. We'll see you in 3. Okay. A little late. So now it's all new territory now. Other than that, I did thumb through a video of it. I gotta make my choice. Oh, I think it's a bit loud. Did I accidentally turn that up? It's cute that they've been imprisoned, right? They're our friends, the skeletons and the ghosts. Scary stuff. Guess I chose wrong there. I would have been. I mean, not really wrong, but I would have 2 power-ups if I had been going with blue instead of red. Those guys are kind of tough. I need a bigger shot, like more power-ups would make it easier, which is kind of obvious. If I had more power-ups, I'd have an easier time, but it's true. Just one of those rich get richer things. All right. That guy's gonna shoot stuff at me. Shoot. Oh. Man, I don't like those knife guys at all. Holy moly. Oh, they're... What Kappas? They look like Sandra from freaking Valkyrie. Oh, it's a sad umbrella. Crying. I have to free them. When I've got room to maneuver, these aren't too bad, but oh boy. They're pretty bad, otherwise. Oh, I see. Well, at this angle, they can't hit me, but I can hit them. That's also going to be important to know, I think. Oh, that guy can slide! Oh, I see. They shoot at you. Okay. I think the easiest thing to do here might just be to slide through. I think this maybe doesn't require that much overthinking it. Huh. That's true. He must be destroyed. Even though in Reshrined he gets a whole backstory. Okay, I guess That's a little annoying, but okay. I don't think there's any secret in this level, any bonus, so I don't have to worry about that. But it also means I don't get that. Ugh. God. I think it's a little not doomed the way I would like. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a little tedious. It's like lower the rate they shoot it a little bit, and I think it's fine. It takes a while. Unless there's something I don't know about how to make it easier. I should have deflected that. Also, hate to mention. No, that's stupid. I am. Okay, this isn't too bad, because you got a big square you can go around in. They can only fire in primary directions. Yeah, here we go. Simple. I guess I wonder if you can shoot that down and run through without killing them. Probably that's just more risk anyway than you actually need to take on. Oh, now I'm sad. That's a late dongo. I didn't want. The early dongo gets the worm. Ah, cousin it? Whoa! Oh there! Oh jeez. Oh boy. Okay, that's not too bad. Turning good ghosts into evil electric ghosts. That's fucked up. Alright. If I stay here forever, I'm gonna end up just having to kill under these. Drat. Okay, I'm still good. I'm only on. I'm at level 2 instead of 3, but that's not the worst. Could be worse. Could be worse. Dongo? No. Power ups was bad though. Okay, I see. This is a little confusing. I don't actually understand how I'm supposed to get through here. Or maybe he only goes to the... No. Oh, you can show... Okay, that's it. That's simple. Easy. Easy stuff. Yeah, it's not even... It's not even especially tough. Oh. No! No! Video game! Video game. Video game. Oh, drat. Well, that's that. So do I cheese it? Or do I force myself to, like, approach the level from like a weaker state so that I am training at 100 times Earth's normal gravity? Because I do have a save state. I'm prepped. For now, this is how I'll try it. Under the belief that I'll become very powerful. So I want to hold back and not use my magic right away. Fuck off, actually. That's really that part is really tough because it can also depower you, right? And that's the start of the failure cascade. So I got to figure that specific spot out. Okay, diagonal attacks preferred, because they can't attack back that way. Okay. Rat. Gotta see where those are and dash through. Deflect those. Everything has its own... Okay, that wasn't right. It was almost right, and that's what matters most. Fuck. Okay, we're good. There should... I'm like surprised that there doesn't seem to be any score extend in this. So like the only one up you get is that one in level 1. Maybe that's not the case, but it's interesting. How tough this game is. Yeah. Hey, Tyrion. We gotta free the ghosts from the cages, the ghost cages. From the skeleton cages. I get you. That's a bit annoying, but yeah, this is tough. Rat. I can figure that out. See, the other thing is if I come here with like a lot of power, I'll be able to take care of those barrels. Which will make this a bit easier. Again, it's depowered up dummy kind of thing. Okay. They do. They look like the, I forget what they're called, but like the hooded guys. The hooded Dragon Quest men. That was not wise. I'm getting better at dealing with the lamps, though. And really, given Dragon Quest is Dragon Quest, I wouldn't be shocked if it was a direct inspiration to just like, hey, what if we did those guys? Health. Power up. Yes, the Robin Hoods. That's what they're called, and whatever the recolors are called. Okay, I mean, I'm up to the second area, so that's actually like that's a big improvement when you consider that I'm at half health. We are getting there. Not likely to beat the level with this much, but we're making progress. Take care of that. Waited too long. Oh, wow. That does a whole heart, too. That's a double. It's a double. Wish they weren't, like, kind of random. That'd be nice. Like, come on, look at this. Come on. Give me a freaking break here. Come on. Come on. Stop it. Stop this nonsense. I just want to get a power up. I just want to get a little box. There's a little present for me. That's all I want. Ah! Oh, there's no invincibility time for those, huh? Oh, yes, there is. I didn't take any extra damage. Ugh. Wait. That's exploitable. You can just eat one heart and just keep walking up. Hell yeah. Gaming strats. Sets your iframes, baby. They didn't think that one through. They didn't expect an expert gamer. Oh, hey. Never mind, there is one here. in this level, and there it is. Rat. Did that take my... Yeah, it took my barrier too, fortunately. Oh, no. It's a long level. It went real long. One more try. One more try like this. There's a few things I want to try out. Finally. The old double fire. Actually, considering everything, maybe I don't want double fire. Maybe I actually want... I get double that. Alright. Maybe I'll go the other one next time, but shouldn't matter. There we go. See? Be bold, and then you got it. Now, this first lamp is right here, I think. All right. Nope. I thought there was another green guy comes from behind you, but I guess not. The facts remain. Oh, okay. They do get scrolled onto your ass pretty bad. See, the diagonal, the principle of going diagonally. That's what I learned. Except for when it doesn't work. But when it does work, it's great. Rat! Okay, no, we're fine. I've even still got a little bit of fire. That! Actually, fuck off. Might regret that later, but... what you gonna do? Ooh, that's tough. Doing better, not perfect yet. Rat. That wasn't smart. I shouldn't have done that. Gotta resist the lure of the tail. Even though it's a big fluffy Tanuki tail. Beautiful. Lovable. Perfect. Okay. Definitely thinking I should just get over myself in favor spread. I think it will actually work better. Because, like, the range. Zoning is so important here. Yeah, like this here. I can take this guy out. Okay, never mind. I was hoping I could take that guy out before the green one came in, because that would make things a lot easier for me. Not the worst, but not great either. I gotta actually be up close, now I realize. I wasn't hitting him at all until I got close. Oh yeah, this is a devious game in terms of where they put the enemies. They know exactly how to fuck with you. Oh. Got friggin' Doom monster closeted. I came from behind. An already cleared area. Shit. Shit. Oh, I messed up. There was health on the other side of that. If I'd gone the other way, I maybe would have... Oh, well. C'est la vie. Can't go useless here. 5,000 points, though. Everyone loves points. I feel like that ghost just kind of walked away and left me alone. Good for him. Hey, choosing the path of nonviolence. Oh, what? Okay, we're fine. I didn't mess up after all. I only almost messed up. Speaking of messing up. I feel like, do I even care enough to bother getting that health on the other side, or do I just want to, you know... Actually, hold up. That's not what I wanted. The basic thing is I can just get up. I can just eat the one shot and go. Wait! Why did not... What happened then? Why was it giving me more iframes before? Because that's the way I'd expect it to work, but it broke before it was being nice to me. It's quite strange. Fascinating. Many mysteries in Pocky and Rocky. Not yet solved. Uh-oh. Okay. You... We're about back up where we were. A little more health, but not enough that I would say eating a boss is super likely. There also isn't a lot of Dongo in this level. I feel like a lot of the health ups are the fixed amount type, which could be bad. Here we are. Bit of health, bit of health. This looks like a boss. Fucked up and got hit. Sucks. Anyway, here's a bat. Vampire. That's fucked up. Deeply fucked up. Gotta kill this guy. Oh god. Those activate real fast, huh? I obviously get the idea of what I have to do, but how am I supposed to do it? Criminy. Okay, now for real. Now I'm taking all my power-ups in. I had to pretend that I actually played the game properly. Oh no, those are not random. Those are a trap. They're meant to make me try and get wrong kind. They're holding a baseball bat outside of my house. trap to make sure I get ass kicked by these green guys by not having spread shot. Do you see how much difference it makes just having this level 2 spread? Great. Did I get hit? No. No, I don't think I did. I did take a bit of a risk, but I guess it paid off. Yeah, see how much the different spread makes? It's huge. Huge! That alone is just like the trick. Now, speedrunners or whatever use fire. I would love to see how they do it. Because it must be complicated. But then maybe they're not worrying about getting hit. You know, take damage, save time, all that. Oh, if I had angled it better, I could have done it. Okay, this is more interesting. Can I, with this triple shot, can I... it doesn't seem... I'm not confident I can blast through the barrel before it hits me. But I can do more damage to the guy, so it's still faster. It's just different. Fire, I bet you can do it, but I'd still probably be bashful about it. That's the thing. It's just time, so the consequences of not actually being able to destroy the barrel before it hits me is huge. Okay. Here. The spread shots, and most of my damage is being dissipated going up the stairs. I got that guy real fast, though. It's still faster because the bullets themselves are stronger. Okay. Oh! Fucked up. I'm okay, but I fucked up before. There we are. Huge difference. Like, the level, the changes are ridiculous. Just having that triple shot. And knowledge. Knowledge is obviously also very important. But the knowledge leads one to the triple shot. The wise raccoon. Wise raccoon. I've already depicted you as the Virgin Gorgonzola Goblin, and me as the wise Rocky. Okay, I suppose I should try to actually do this properly, then. I can't actually depend on the silly extra iframes. I wonder how that happened, though. I'm wondering if it's, like, did I get hit by one of the skeletons? And then those iframes got reset? Like, is that the trick? I'm sure someone knows. If this is a consistent, repeatable thing, somebody somewhere knows the answer. Actually, not sure which way I even want to go. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I only lost 1 level power. Like, all things considered, ain't the worst fate. Hate that those guys can keep coming. Now, Nook's goal, when I go through this next upcoming section, I think it'd be sweet if I did not lose my barrier. Okay. There, got it. That's all it took. See, these heads, they're interesting to me because of the raw differential between how intimidating they are and how actually dangerous they are. They're extremely intimidating, and then you actually realize they have two blind spots, and you just gotta get up next to them. Whereas the noble floating hand is a little bit scarier. They're not the worst either, though. Maybe I should have actually switched to rat. It's fine. Here we are. Rat Boy's back. Boy. Backstreet. I'll try to get closer to him. It's a bit risky, but I'll be hitting him with... If I can hit him with like 3 shots at once, that's triple damage, right? Like... Thinking about it, these move like in any particular pattern. It seemed like they were just random, but maybe they're not. Great. Great. There we go. Yes! He's not doing that shit anymore now. Awesome. This form is much easier. Which makes sense. That form is so hard they couldn't keep it as like a consistent thing. However, still not trivial or anything. It's still pretty strong. We're in the fire Ganon fire. No! This guy has the vibe of like this was the hardest level and the next one won't actually be as bad. But maybe that's just wishful thinking. Or if I had magic, this would be so easy. If there was no magic pick up in that whole level. Game. That said, I did, cheat my way into here, so. I feel like ideally, playing this game normally, I would be just kind of like sandbagging 3 or 4 pieces of magic, using one on the harpy, one right there. They seem really good against bosses. Didn't get any more life from that. That was the maximum amount of life. Who's that guy on the right? He's got one little eyeball. I love him. Save. Okay. Would be interesting. Well, all I can see is like find out what's gonna happen in this level. Because I have no idea. Well, I have a little bit of an idea. Black Mantle's gonna be there, for instance. Rat. Okay, that's fine. These guys are easy. Spiders are not easy. Whoa! Why is this guy coming out of a JRPG on my ass? Oh no! Okay. Okay, I see the pattern. That's not bad. Holy moly. Holy crap. Jeez. Die. What the heck? Let's see what this gives me. Power and magic. Magic is good. I like to see magic. No! Rude as hell. Tough video game. I mean, I would expect the last level to be really hard, so... Oh god! Oh, that's a fun way to make this a little bit tougher. Just put a single sconce. Oh my god, those things. So tough. Look at that crap for these fuckers. Like, how am I even supposed to deal with them? Well, I have to figure it out eventually. They're definitely going to be the hard, like the real tough guys. Because the big dog is scary, but again, I figured out how to do it pretty quick. So the real challenge now... Spiders are a little tough, but like those knights are just like, I don't know. There's nothing to them. Never was. Jeez. I'm impressed with how many ways they found to just make that tough. With this very simple geography. They thought of every simple way you could do it. Okay, here's some health. Mini boss. Odrat. Odrat. Fire. Slash. Damn it. Okay, the main body does not hurt me. If I just kind of... Okay, well, I guess I got what was coming to me there. That doesn't actually seem that bad. Despite me messing it up. Because it's like he's got 3 attacks. The fire is just the same thing the first boss did, so whatever. Shoot, you can dash through a lot of the rest of it. Oh, I missed out on him. Nope, no, I'm good. I'm good. I still think I probably would rather the spread, but... Perfect, I knew you the good, etc. Now, first dog comes up here, isn't he? Oh, I messed up. Didn't mess up too bad, but I did mess up. I was hoping I didn't have to move. Using my own laziness in real life. In the game. Okay, so if I'm willing to take the less health, I can actually get 2 magic. But that's probably worse at this point than going in. Ah. Okay, that's like the toughest part of those. I don't know. Any difficulties? I think the rest of the time they only hit you with 1 spider at a time. That's why the first spiders were toughest. Alright. Yeesh. Ah. God damn. I had to. In the ass. Rat. Holy hell. I mean, I know what happened. There's the knights, while very easy on their own, kind of being used to sort of fuck with me here. Alright. That was like less. That felt shorter that time than I remembered it being. For what it's worth. Okay. Yeah, this is easy so far. There we are. Oh, he doesn't even have that much range. That's how easy that is. This is only a mini boss, so it's like whatever. This isn't a real boss. He doesn't even have dialogue. Even freaking the Bamboo Man had dialogue. Okay, if you don't have a spread, it's a little tougher, I admit. Then again, what am I doing? I can shoot diagonally. What am I doing here? Why am I being such a goofball? This was never the right way of doing it. Just shoot him. That's all I gotta do. There we go, almost got it. There's like, I can get better at this, but I did beat it. Now, is this immediately at the boss, or... Oh, it's a 4-scroller. Oh, it's the boss. Okay, alright. This isn't the long level, which is what I'd expect. Now, I do remember when I looked through statues. Obviously, I have one hit, so this is going to last like 2 seconds, but... Oh, geez, that's rough. That is rough stuff. I wonder... Okay, the biggest obstacle here is those cloaked guys that just shoot a million bullets. If I can get there with 2 magic... You gotta imagine I'm going to be doing a lot better. Or even just 1 magic. As the case may be. Yeah. It's just tough. It's a tough game. And again, the more I've played it now, the more I think, like, this is... tough, but it is not like the hardest thing I've ever seen. But the continue taking away your max health is, I think, such a big deal. It's kind of mean to like trick someone like that. I am sort of against these continue systems. So I'm cheating through it here now, but that's not a factor if you're playing the game for real. I'm simply disagreeing with the meanness and choosing to ignore it to some extent. I bet there's like a pretty good way to get through those statues. I don't know. Shit. Okay, here we go. You can deflect their shots, so it's not like... It's not too tough. It's tough, but it's not... It's not ridiculous. Ugh. Okay, I see. When they get towards the bottom of the screen, they flare out. That's why you actually want to watch out. Rat, I messed up. I see it though. It's only a 6th level game, so it's like their perspective. They gotta make sure. I do wonder, did they... Knowing how many games got made harder for for the West. I'm like, did they do it here? I don't have any specific signs of it, but it was. If this was a Konami game, I'd be like, absolutely, for sure, but not everyone was always doing that. And the trade-off here is, like, while I'm doing this, I got 2 magic. Do I use a magic there? Or do I just choose to become good at it? Dog time. Yeah, once you know that's coming, it's easy, but like it is a trick the first time. Oh, okay, that wasn't a good way of doing it. It is fine though. If I just don't mess it up, I should be okay. The lack of ability to keep your direction too. It's tough, but this is like not unreasonable. ATGH. Man, this is it. The last boss is right beyond here. Very close. Depending on how good the magic is, I could see myself using one on those hooded guys and then saving one for Black Mantle, but we'll see. Considering how powerful magic is generally proven to be against bosses, which you normally wouldn't expect, but... Yeah, I like this pattern I'm in. Well, I've got double the amount of health going in that I did this time as I did last time, so clearly I'm doing way better. I'll take out these statues. No. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to... Hold on, I just want to see. Hold on. What do I have a... Does the emulation have a rewind button? Hold on. Rewind, Shift R. What the kind of default is that? Didn't do enough. Okay. Okay. That does a good bit. I got caught on the thing. It was unfortunate. Okay, let me try with my power-ups again. There's actually a bit of a trade-off this time because I don't have any magic coming in, I don't have full lives. But since I have double health, it's kind of like having 4 lives instead of 3, so I guess it still works out. Like, I'll feel good with this level of mastery of the... I don't know, though. Like, I could see myself doing, like, a proper 1cc of this. It would take me a little bit longer, but just doing all this stuff Again. Rat. Oh, I see. They shoot more when you hit them, so if you stop hitting them, then you can sort of ease off a bit. Hey, Phasar. Welcome in. Oh. These guys, these are the real jerks. And yet, they too have movements I'm starting to understand. That's it, it's all patterns. This is arcade style gaming. And this level is short, so okay. Whoa. Okay. Ugh. I can't use magic on these guys. I cannot. Must not. But they're a little tough. They're a little tough. Uh-oh. Oh, I messed up. I did that wrong. Should not be shooting at him on the side. It's just tactics. Okay. Okay, this is the last set of these, maybe? I'm trying to remember. There's a bunch of them. Yeah, it is the last set. That's why it's so tough. And I would have died if I had default health already. Oh! Come think of it, can I just, like, you know, walk by them? Thinking about it, these spiders, you know, they don't go up. Who cares? Just walk out. If it sucks, hit the bricks. Always gotta remember the important skeleton lessons. I think that might just be generally what you want to do. Okay. If I can keep power up, then I've even got a bit of an advantage. So, truth be told, the spread here is kind of not all that advantageous. I'm trying to figure out how I even got into that pattern before. I had it like... It was a good setup. No, don't do that, okay. Not dash for the fireballs. I should be good, though, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if I can get it here. If I'm going to go enter in with this much in the way of resources, I might be able to beat Black Mantle. Famous last words. Exactly, you're so right. You can try, too. You can try. Anyone can try. Trying is free. Success is hard-earned. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to be on this side when the shield goes. It's not really a big deal or anything, but... As long as I'm not getting hit, I don't care that much. Time is an issue. Perfect. Perfect stuff. I'm just gonna make a little... I think this boss is probably gonna be the most complicated one, so I'm just, you know... So I also think that being closer does more damage. I think that's been part of what... Feels like that is true of these, well, maybe not. For the magic. Good gravy, this guy's annoying. It's really hard to avoid getting hit there. It just is. Wah! You cloth at me. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, it seems like he has a simple pattern. The way he waggles around the screen is pissing me off a lot. Whereas as someone who wants to actually hit the fucker. He only has 3 attacks. Ah, he's so annoying. I do not think he is as tough as the vampire. Unless something else happens, obviously, but I just think he's annoying. Okay, that one there is starting to like get me. Which is weird because I was dodging it perfectly at first. I'm fucking up. I gotta set my loop so that I am like actually able to hit him as I'm walking around. Yeah, see, like that's tough. Also, if I could avoid getting hit by that, would be great too. Oh, what if I could deflect it? I didn't even think of that. Oh, ads just hit. Alright, I'll send you to BRB for a few minutes. Okie dokie. Looks like we dropped some frames there at some point, so people might be a little behind. Ah, drat, I fucked up again. Fucked up, but not in a way that's like, as long as I'm not taking damage. Now, unfortunately, I am taking damage, but what if I wasn't? Well, I think it might look a little something like this. There, that's what we need to see. Okay, there we go. That's what I need to do. Because then, when I'm running up here, I'm doing a little bit extra damage. Just gotta think it through. No, I fucked up. I fucked up big time. No, 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 no. Oh, at least I got that going pretty good. I'm like 75% of the way to being good at this boss. This is so simple. Well, if you ignore the statues, I'm way less than. But I do at least have a way to bypass the statues, more or less. Which is just as good. If it works, that's what I say. As someone who regularly beats Castlevania 1 by stun-locking every single boss and doesn't know how to fight any of them. Oh, he's flashing. The boy's flashing. I'm going the wrong way, but that's not a huge deal. That just means it'll take a little longer. Which is bad, but not a disaster. It's just... Right. Come on. So close. Almost got his ass. He's so close. He's flashing. Got it. Got his ass. His ass is got. I mean, I did cheat a little bit, so I don't consider myself having, like, completely completed the game, really, but, like, I got the idea. Those Robin Hoods. It's the little round guy with the one eye is there again. What? I love him. He's my favorite. Gone. We killed that evil guy who would... will not get... I mean, it's actually a lady, I believe. But they didn't... That isn't until Reshrine. They hadn't thought of that, though. It was like friggin' 20 years. Dracula went home. He was a good guy in the end. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Gorgonzola goblins. Really. The cheap. Oh, this is a good picture. Visuals and illustration of Rocky. Damn, they all got drunk. Good for them, good for them. Love to be a ghost and get drunk. Oh, it's Bamboo Man. He's sleeping too. Shame I'm dropping so many goddamn frames right now. Usually it clears up after a bit, but I would have liked it to have been working at the end of the game. That would be nice. Oh, hell yeah. Like, let's have some freaking dango. Pals now. All the friends, see their friends. We're on the moon now. Natsume. Well, it is late enough things that I don't want to start a major thing, but well, I guess let's mess around, see what else we got lying around for the rest of the time I got around. I don't think the game is going to go to any more screens from here. Music is nice though. Let's see. What tomfoolery do I have here? Probably need to get out. Yeah, I'd like to play a full Mega Man X, so watching that for a little while isn't the right idea. Something that I will be okay with just touching for a bit. Hmm. That could be fun. Fuck it. What do we do for Natsume? I believe this is Natsume, right? Some wild guns, so I should write. Regardless. Yeah, there's Natsume. It's at least a little bit appropriate. And it kicks ass. It's a good ass video game that everyone loves. Oh, I know, it's Pagani. Pagani. The ultimate Cabal like. I actually played a lot more of the like remake, remaster, whatever you want to call it, that is on Steam, where you can play as a corgi. I don't even play as the corgi in it, but I mean you can, and that's pretty important, I think. If you ask me, anyway. Others may disagree. They're wrong, but they still disagree. It took me a long time to figure out cadence of this game too, but once you get it, it's not a problem. It's a good ass game. Luckily, it doesn't matter if I do bad or whatever. Who cares? Just a good game. I'm not committing to beating this day or anything. Though, I mean, I've never actually beaten this version, is what I'm saying. Got to last boss once, I believe, last time we tried, and then we just didn't succeed. So it goes. Well, that's right. Yeah, part of it is I've forgotten like half the mechanics. It's you shoot the bullets that are coming at you, and that charges your like meter, doesn't it? Or is that only in the remake? I don't think it is though. I think I'm right. You have bombs. some iframes on a roll. You know, a proper freaking roll. I don't know. I am beginning to believe that maybe we don't always need iframes on the roll. This one has them, though. Oh shit. Oh right, I forgot about the freaking lasso until I just accidentally did it. Shit. I didn't even get my bomb, that sucks. I'm rusty, it's okay. Sometimes you're rusty. That's so wrong? No, of course not. Used to know how to play this. Does Dark Souls? I feel like Dark Souls absolutely has iframes, but it depends on the kind of roll. I guess it's a multifaceted thing. I mean, Pocky and Rocky did not have iframes on the roll. You just had to actually dodge. Sometimes that's good. It depends what you're doing. There's no one answer here in this world. Oh, see, I should use the lasso when I'm there. That's right. I forgot that the lasso existed for a bit, so now I'm kind of... Yes. Yes. You know, I don't think I actually knew that. I probably knew it at some point, I just forgot. This is all about, like, which... Oh, right. This is not actually the sort of similar-looking boss from Contra Hardcore where standing in the middle is correct. I may, in fact, have confused it with a different game on a different system entirely. As you do. Hold on, I think I do, actually. There we go. I think this boss does have a bunch of different attacks in the Steam version. I feel like it's different. But not in that standing in front of it would have been a good idea, just in terms of... I think he, like, throws stuff at you or whatever. Maybe I'm confusing it with the frickin' hardcore boss again, anyway. Maybe I'm just completely out to lunch. Not super hard, though, I just messed up. Not doing great. Died twice in Carson City, but... That's how it is sometimes. This bitch of an earth. But I got a 1-up. And isn't that what really matters? I don't know. Which one of these do I like? Try the armor train. That's fun. Oop. Oh, the music in this is also really good. What a cool game. Y'all stream the Steam version 2 for a bit at some point. Not now. But it is good. It is good as hell, and I would love to have an excuse to play with the other characters. Well, I mean, that's not so bad. If you successfully could manage to not be where any of the bullets are, you would win the game. So in the end, it's not that bad. Oh, that's stupid. Pop gun. That's fine. Now I'm back to a real gun. It is hard anyway. It took me like many tries before I actually got to the point where I could play this. For some reason. It seems obvious now in hindsight, but that's just because, hey, once you know it and it's burned into your entire ass muscle memory. This feels second nature, but video games are complicated. I feel like I probably... I was right about absorbing the bullets to power up the thing, but I feel like I should have had it at least once by now. I feel like I'm forgetting. There's tricks. There's places you can get a lot of bullets. Think like that big cowboy robot in the first level. I think probably I have at some point known to farm them. I guess what matters is just winning or not, though. Much easier to kill this thing with the gun. Oh, better watch out. Oh, whatever. That's just a lasso. Who cares? I can do it too. Oh, no. Not on this train I can't, apparently. This is like a jetpack guy, I think. Yeah, here he is. Oh, I had to jump. I couldn't hit him. No, I think if you're there before he attacks, you can do it. Otherwise, you jump and don't get your ass kicked. I also haven't beaten the Steam one on hard because there's like a whole different level that I don't know enough about, never got through. As you increase the difficulty level, you get some of the levels get replaced, which is cool. There's more content. But it also means like there's a level that's only available on the easiest difficulty, which sucks. Okay, I hit the red one first, if possible. Got your ass. Probably could have gotten both those in one player. Yeah. Oh, no. Give me gold. There we go. 2 actually. Yeah, you get... I don't think there's continues, but you do get, like, 4 extends. Freaking once. Or the ammunition depot. What I did want to do is pick up that dynamite and use it, but I had to watch out for getting shot. Wasn't really a great use of that bomb, but oh well. No! I was not lined up correctly to grab that dynamite. That's okay, I recovered from that. Boom. And that's what matters. There we go. Oh, this guy. Oh, shit. Don't think it's going to work super well to try and lasso him because he doesn't really stand still long enough. But I am really close to getting that power up. I mean, it's just a temporary bonus anyway. It's not important for me to get it all right away. It's just nice when you do have it. I have been getting... We've gone through 2 whole levels without one. Which says to me I am not absorbing as many bullets as I am accustomed to. I like what the Reloaded, the one on Steam and stuff, is the different characters most of all, though, because they're all like really cool and different. Totally different game. One of them's a Corgi also, which is important. I think like Dorothy is her name. She's like a big lady and she like skates around. She's actually probably the one I really like playing as. I thought it didn't, but maybe I'm just mixing it up. Guess we'll find out right now. Okay, it's got continues. Maybe I just refused to use them. Try Clint then. Go back in and try it out. Okay. Hey, Zoan. I'm going a bit longer, but thankfully, Pocky and Rocky has been defeated. Defeated enough. Yeah, I gotta get back into practice with this game, clearly. Well, who knows? Maybe that's something to do next week. I don't know. It's an idea. I haven't decided. If I finished Pocky and Rocky really quick, I would have played Pocky and Rocky 2 or some nonsense, but now it can be anything. Really, I want to, like, give... Here we go! Here's the special. It's a little bit too much flashing, admittedly. Yeah, I hear you, Zoe. It was tough to get up this morning. It was not. It was one of those times like, why have I put myself in this social compact where I have to get out of bed? It doesn't make any damn sense. Why would you ever do that? Doesn't make sense. We should all just be staying in bed for all time. And then I got normal. Got up and picked up groceries and stuff. For that one moment, I was enlightened. Get the freaking tweet, like getting in the shower and be like, no. The wet world is good. I see now it is the dry world. That is wrong. Brat. I got full bombs, might as well use them. I wonder if the Reloaded version has any multiplayer. This version does. I'm for Lolo reasons. I'm wondering. What possibilities exist? They probably have it. I'm not 100% sure, but if they don't, what the fuck? Fucking wild guns. I messed up again. There's not much excuse for that. I had 4 bombs. Just tired, I suppose. Let's try a different level. I'll go a little bit. 4-way multiplayer. Fuck yeah. Let's restore balance universe and be handy. I might have to... We'll see. I'll discuss this with Lola. This is a fairly obvious choice. We'll go a little further. It's a somewhat shorter stream as it is so far, but the thing about Pocky and Rocky is it's pretty high energy, so now I'm kind of like, damn, this bitch is eepy. Sure. I should have. Oh, I got it. The important thing is dynamiting that airship. It's cool. Oh, I love how when you do that, it goes back. Minecart just shoots back from the force of your swing. Yeah, like it's a lot of work. Usually, one of the things about grinding through hard games on this channel, which is fun to do, is that traditionally we have just, I'm going to try this Toho extra level once a day. I'm going to spend maybe 20 minutes. So our actual natural inclination isn't towards grinding. It's a long-term commitment. But on a stream, grinding works better. Pocky and Rocky was fine. We just got through it, but it was just rough. As intended. I like it rough. Wait. No, it's fine. I like putting the effort in to a classic Natsume shooting video game. Yeah, this guy. What do I remember of this guy? I think I can destroy those arms, but man, I don't even know if I really need to bother. Probably I should just shoot the main body. I'm sure it's less score, though. Rat. Actually, if I do that, can I get the... Oh. New plan. No, let me pick up the grenades first. This boss I remember. It's a big crab. Actually, I think I want to try and... Uh-oh. I don't think this is too tough, but I gotta... There. Oh. Whoa, okay, it does actually have shots. Not the toughest boss, but there's some tricks. There we go. Two 1-ups too. I'm back up to basically fine, acceptable levels. These guys are funny. Yeah, I mean, this is like the lower points total one. Actually, depends. But yeah, mine is generally a little bit nicer. Oh. I am out of bombs, which is a shame. I'll get some more. That's the attitude you got to. Oh, here we go. Sorry about the flashing, though. That's a shame. Not sure if it's any better in Reloaded. It's been too long. I was making it. I would probably want to reduce the screen flashing. A decision made in a day where we were not respecting any kind of photosensitivity or even just like old people. That shit sure didn't bother me as a kid, but now it does. I guess it's a lot like having to hit the button rapidly, too. Like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I value my tendons now. Oh, I felt bad when I was dashing directly into the bullets that I didn't want to be getting hit by. A real dig up stupid moment. Okay. Oh yeah, this little guy. Little freak. Oh. I don't know, if I could get a lasso on him, I'd be really good and powerful. It'd give me a lot of hits. But I think that's probably really rough. I'm better off just shooting normal. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe an expert. Oh yeah, this boss is cool. Big tank. No, that's not the right. That was I zigged when I needed to zag. Like, vaguely remember that was the thing, but like I couldn't remember which way was which from the animation, because of course it's been so long. But now I know. Oh yeah, I guess I can just use the iframes. Kind of short circuits the whole thing, actually. No extra lives that time. Well, I'm a more, so we'll go to the end of this particular life, and then we'll wrap up, I think, for this credit. But I guarantee you, at some point, I want to play more of this. It is simply a fine video game. I should be doing this one first, after all, since it's like the hard. I assume they get a little bit harder. They get like a higher rank as you progress, but On the other hand, I tried to beat it like twice and friggin' failed this time, and so it goes. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yes, this is definitely one of the top SNES games. I don't have a ranking prepared, but this has to be on there. Top 10, top 20, something. Some number. It's top some number. Is it the best? It's close. Even if it's not quite. Wait. Did it even hit 0? I guess it did. I guess it did. It must have. The video game wouldn't lie to me. Probably. Anyway, I'm just gonna... I do believe it is time to wrap up. I'm very tired and hungry and Pocky and Rocky. We got to the end of that. Good game. Natsume Games. Good. They were doing good shit there. They were publishing some good stuff. They published Harvest Moon and then later fucked that all up. So you can follow us on our personal Blue Sky if you want at edencoven.bluesky.social. You can also check out Critter Time, Twitch Teams forums at crittertime.fun, which is a lot of fun and not fun. Been thinking, I saw MB posted a Resident Evil thread this morning, so if you want to discuss Resident Evil, that's definitely a place you can do it for all the Resident Evil likers out there. Now, I assume Lolo should be started up by now. Yeah. That's right. I was playing JB Harold Murder Club. And then some other detective games. If they get through that, I am not 100% sure, but I do know it's going to be a good time. So I'm heading over there as is the Sunday best. Y'all have a good rounding out the end of your weekend, and until I see you all again, bye bye.